I'm Carzan, and this is my fiance, Carmen Bussey.
And we are the owners and founders of Carzan Local Market. We're honestly just farm kids. We grew up in the agricultural industry in Saskatchewan, and for the most part, we knew where a lot of our food was coming from.
Carmen and I grew up and moved on to other avenues of work, but I've always stayed in the cattle business. Selling beef into Regina over the last decade or so, I always had customers asking, do we have eggs, do we have pork, do we have chicken, or where could they get that from? And we usually sourced it from neighbors and friends. It was always obvious that our customers were looking for farm fresh food.
But as we started dreaming about stuff, it really just snowballed, and it turned into a coming home for us, a remembrance of kind of what Saskatchewan was built on and how it was done on the farm. And I know for me, like my mom and moms everywhere and grandmas had cold storages packed full of jams and canned fruit and pickles and anything they could like forage and can out of the garden.
And how awesome was it as a kid to go down to your grandma's basement and dig through her freezer for desserts, breads, pierogies, cookies, just a coming home, going back to your roots, like going back to your grandparents' farm or going back to your small town. And that's the reason we wanted to stay within Saskatchewan, with local producers from right here at home.
And honestly, those producers are your neighbors. They're your community, they're teachers, they're hockey coaches. They really are the people around you. And we feel like in Saskatchewan, neighbors are important to us. That's our way of life, neighbors helping neighbors. And so we want to support that, support our neighbors, and within that, support the local Saskatchewan economy right here.
And being a cattleman, I've always known how important the Saskatchewan economy is. So many of the grocery stores these days are outsourcing everything and getting their products from everywhere but Saskatchewan, it seems. We wanted a place that we could market our grass-fed beef that's raised in such a way that's beneficial to our province and our environment. On our ranch, we work with programs like Ducks Unlimited Canada and Verified Beef Production Plus to sustainably raise our cattle, extend our grazing season, and to have the smallest environmental impact we can. Not only humanely raising cattle for beef, but helping with climate change, the health of our grasslands, and working with other agricultural producers who are trying to do the same.
Again, our way of life matters. The health of our prairies and grasslands, it matters. Supporting our neighbors and communities matter, and small businesses in Saskatchewan matters. This is our history. It's our now and it's our future. And that really matters to us. And we just feel like that's what Carzan Local Market is. That's what it means to us. It's a small part of that big picture. And we really hope that you guys can grasp that, and that's eventually what it can mean for you.